Two teams that are struggling offensively as we get set for Game 1 between the Phillies and the Braves. It is time to turn things around for the Philadelphia Phillies and scoring 1 run in their last 28 innings.
Fortunately, the skies have darkened. A storm is approaching from the south, moving north, and the tarp is being brought out. So first pitch was supposed to happen in 1 minute. Obviously, that will not be the case.
Back here in Atlanta, Truist Park, and the Braves have taken the field. The rain is still falling lightly, but they have decided to get this game underway. Trea Turner batting .295 with 9 home runs, 35 runs batted in.
Turner swings and drives it deep to left field. Turning Verdugo, going back. It's over his head, and it's off the wall. Turner on his way into second. It's a leadoff double for Trea Turner. He just missed a homer. And that's the first extra base hit for the Phillies in 23 innings.
And ball 4, so Schwarber walks. That puts runners on first and second. Hey, listen, that's a win also for the Phillies offense. They haven't done a whole lot of that, getting 2 runners on base that often on this road trip. Right. Phillies got the leadoff double from Trea Turner. It's just their second extra base hit on this road trip. The walk to Schwarber, the double steal, but then back-to-back strikeouts.
It's taken low, ball 4. Kepler checked the swing, and he draws a walk as well, and the bases are loaded for JT.
Well, Elder in a jam early.
Up high, ball 4. That'll force it a run. Before that pitch even arrived at the plate, Rick Kranitz was already out of the dugout for the Atlanta Braves, and the Phillies take a 1-0 lead.
Here's Bryson Stott with the bases loaded.
2-1 pitch and a ground ball to second base. Backhanded by Ozzie, flips to Allen, and they get the force out of the incoming JT Realmuto. Well, that ends the top of the first inning, but the Phillies send 7 men to the plate. They pick up a run.
As Tanner Banks will start today's ball game instead of Mick Abel.
Here's Matt Olson.
Swing and a miss. They tied Olson up. 2 outs.
For Marcel, keeps the inning alive. That'll bring Austin Riley to the plate.
Broken bat roller towards second. The bat hit Banks. The flip to first by Stott is in time. And Tanner Banks will dance move to try to get out of the way of the barrel of the bat coming his way on the mound. Brandon Marsh, who went 2 for 5 in Houston.
Marsh liner to left. Hey, how about Verdugo? A little slip and slide out there making the catch.
Here's Turner, doubled off the wall and left his first time up. Elder the 0-1. And it swung on, hit high in the air, deep left field. Verdugo going back to the track at the wall, and that is gone. As Trea Turner, with a few extra feet, his second time up, gets that home run. It's number 10 on the season. And Turner makes it 2-0 Phillies. And Trea Turner, who spoke about it after the game yesterday in Houston, saying we do need to hit, the power is coming, and he has backed up those words so far tonight. Here's Alec Boehm, who struck out his first time up.
That one spun towards center field. It's going to drop for a hit, read beautifully by Schwarber, who's already on his way to third. First and third with 2 men down. And now Castellanos. That one's hit well out towards center field. Harris going back toward the wall. This is going to be long gone. 3-run center field home run for Nick Castellanos. He swung at the first pitch, and he's given the Phils an even bigger lead.
He takes Bryce Elder deep yet again. It's 5-0 Phillies.
Philly hitters not fooled at all by Elder tonight. They've made a ton of contact.
Even when he is trying to hit a corner, it's up.
Otto Kemp with runners on the corners.
Otto Kemp slimes one out toward left center field. It's pretty well hit. Harris is on the run out to the wall. It's gone! The first major league home run for Otto Kemp. It's a 3-run blast. And the Phillies have busted it open. On top, 8-0. Check off another milestone for Otto Kemp.
The double. Nothing going right now for Bryce Elder.
The Phillies come out looking to punch holes in the walls. It's gone single, homer, double.
Nobody out in the 3rd inning. 10th double of the year for Marsh. Here's Trea Turner.
Ground ball. Fair. Behind the bag. Riley's got it. His throw gets by Olson and goes into the dugout. Marsh will score. Trea Turner will go to second. It's 9-0 Phillies.
And after this error, Brian Snitker is going to come out and make a call to the bullpen.
That'll be the final bullet fired by Bryce Elder.
Big Michael Peterson will come on in relief of Bryce Elder.
Here's Schwarber, first man to face Peterson.
Fly ball, right center field. Forget about walking here. That is long gone. Another home run. A 2-run bomb for Schwarber.
And the Phillies in the pouring rain, pouring it on here in Atlanta. It's 11-0, and Houston is clearly in the rearview mirror for the Phillies.
Turner's been up 4 times now in 4 innings, Ruben. There's a line drive base hit. It's a left center field. Turner, he's got good wheels. He puts the brakes on, though. So now he just needs a triple for a cycle. And at this pace, it's probably going to come in the 5th inning.
Broken bat here. Harris charging. Full extension dive.
The Braves' elite center fielder with another defensive gem. And that's out number 3.
So runner in scoring position. Braves getting shut out here 11-0. They got shut out last night in New York. Here's Matt Olson and a line drive base hit into left field. Fairchild will be held at third base. Matt Olson with a base hit extends his on-base streak to 28 games with a solid single to left. First and third. 1 out for Marcell Ozuna. Swung on, hit hard on the ground to short. Should be 2. Throw to first in time for a 6-4-3 double play, and the Braves come up empty, and the shutout continues. We played 5. Phillies 11, Braves nothing.
And back-to-back base hits by Allen and Fairchild. That'll put them at second and third. Braves looking for their first run.
Now the Braves not going to get on the scoreboard here. Olson flies out to left.
Sides retired. Another scoreless frame for Alan Ronhell. 3 of them so far tonight. We're through 7. It's 11-0.
Well, Luke Williams will be the pitcher for the Braves, facing Trea Turner, who needs a triple for the cycle.
Swung on, hit in the air, deep left field. Going back, Verdugo to the track, at the wall. He leaps, and it's gone. And it's a 2-homer game for Trea Turner as he goes deep in the 9th.
Oh, look at that. I mean, he just tried to hit that ball sport and social to the guys.
I love that those show up as eephus pitches.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yes, come on. Punch a ticket right
Go
here.
slower than 57. Or do you try to get?
Yes, ran. Oh, frozen pizza.
Perfect timing. Let's go.
And here comes Max Kepler.
That one's floated out to center. That's going to drop in for a hit. Coming home is Rojas. RBI single for Kepler. 13-0 Phillies.
Well, Alan Ronhell will go back to the mound for the bottom of the 9th inning, and the Phillies have a 13-0 lead.
And a strike 3 called. 3 straight pitches in the zone. Well, now Fairchild, who's doubled in his last 2 at-bats, or his first 2 at-bats. Otto Kemp out there, so is Edmundo. Mundo comes running in and makes the basket catch.
And the Braves down to their final out here in the 9th inning. Look at Friday night.
And a strike 3 called on the outside corner. And Ronhell with 5 scoreless innings helps the Phils to a 13-0 victory.
After 3 nightmarish days for the offense in Houston, they come to Atlanta, they wait out the rain, and they absolutely pound the Braves.
And boys, I don't know what else you can do but just flush this thing and move on to tomorrow.